Thank you for joining me. Please like and share. Thank you. Welcome to the War on Drugs AM podcast. I am your host, Scholar Muff. And in this episode today on January the 24th, 2025, because today is his birthday and we want to always remember him and we want to know what happened to Kevin Collins. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and tap in. Let's educate one another because if you don't get your game from MuffTalks TV, then we all lose plays. So now let's dive into this heart-filled episode dedicated to the young boy from the San Francisco, Kevin Collins. Kevin Collins was someone I knew through my first boyfriend, Kenny Ken, from the Fillmore district. I met Kenny in middle school around the 6th grade, and by the 7th grade I was going to his basketball games. Kevin Collins was like his little pesty little brother, always tagging along. Called him a lot to ask him could he hang out and play basketball. Kevin was also the baby of his family and had several older siblings and brothers who were also close to Kenny. I vaguely remember Kevin as the cutest, but also the most persistent little kid. He had the kind of energy that made him unforgettable. Unfortunately, when I was like in the 8th grade, Kevin Collins was abducted right in the heart of Fillmore. Let me tell you something about Fillmore back then. It was a place where I was afraid to go. Growing up in San Francisco, I was haunted by the history of the zebra murders in 1974 and the trauma of Jim Jones movement in 1978. Those events left me fearful of stepping foot into the Fillmore. Ironically, it was the hustle. I started selling drugs at around 14 years old that helped me face those fears. I started off on Harbor Road in Hunters Point with my best friend Jin Jin, rest in peace. Jin Jin loved to hustle, and she pushed me to expand beyond our neighborhood into the Fillmore. I ended up hustling there from 14 to 17 years of age. But let me go back to Kevin. Today, he would have been 51 years old, and happy birthday. It is heartbreaking to think of all the potentials that was stolen from him. I truly believe that if Kevin had grown up, he would have been like the white Eminem for our communities. He had a presence even as a child that left an impression on everyone around him. To Kevin's family, to his brothers and sisters, I want you to know that San Francisco has not forgotten Kevin Collins. And I certainly have not. Not because he was the first child I saw on a milk cart as missing, but because he was a part of our family and our memories, my life, and my community. Kevin, I don't know what happened to you or why, but I pray for your soul. May God bless you and keep you. I promise on this platform, we will always keep you and your memory alive. Mark your calendars for February the 10th. That's the day Kevin Collins was abducted in 1984. I plan to visit the corner where he was last seen in honor of his memory. I invite you to join me and reflect and stand together in remembrance of Kevin Collins. Thank you for listening to the War on Drugs AM podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and tap in to our episodes. Until next time, stay blessed. Peace.